to introduce myself. My name is Adrian Chavez. I'm running as a candidate in District 1 in the 2025 Edgewood elections. I am sitting with current Commissioner Philandro Anaya of District 4. The reason we're here today is we want to expose what has been going on behind closed doors in our town, and that is levels of corruption that you can't even fathom. And I think it's important to start by telling the truth. And the truth is that we had a commissioner who happened to resign, and that was due to fraudulent activity. And those fraudulent activities could have caused him to be charged with a level 4 felony. And I think it's important for us as concerned citizens and a commissioner to raise awareness on that issue. Now, with that, I'd like to go to a video that shows that Commissioner Donner had spoken about receiving this grant right before the election, and might have unfortunately caused a lot of our citizens to vote for him, assuming that he was actually accomplishing things.
So I have been working on a grant through the state. We've been preliminary approved for $10 million to build our own community center here in Edgewood.
For you guys, again, not my opinion, facts, from our then clerk, Mrs. Michelle Jones, where she writes to the attorney for the New Mexico Municipal League, "Good afternoon, Clinton. I have attached the emails and pre-approval letter that the USDA confirmed were fraudulent." So Sterling Donner essentially lied to the public regarding the $9.7 million USDA grant, and we're here to expose it. And I think that's one of the most important aspects of any community group, is to expose malfeasance and corruption and lack of transparency in any form of government. What I do is I want to share with you guys the video of Commissioner Brennan trying to shut me down as I went to a meeting with the proper documentation, and I provided it to all the commissioners to share with them about the facts of the matter. Roll the tape.
Okay, my topic of discussion tonight is transparency. We've had a commissioner who was being investigated. Nobody in the community did not know who that investigation was on. That was Commissioner Donner, who has since resigned. Edgewood timeline of being duped by former Commissioner Donner is the name of this particular note. On October the 23rd, 2023, Commissioner Donner.
Just for clarification, the commission cannot comment or do anything on an ongoing investigation.
No,
we cannot discuss anything about an ongoing
understand that, but I am a citizen and I have the right to bring this up because these particular documents that I'm going to be discussing have been already emailed. It's fact, not fiction. And I'm surprised at this particular point in time, as a citizen, that I'm the one having to bring it up. This should have been done a long time ago by all of you guys. But again,
once again, sir, there's an ongoing investigation.
Not asking
we do not
you to
insert ourselves into an investigation.
I'm not asking you to comment. I'm going to read it.
If you'll notice in the video, Commissioner Brennan continues to try to use the excuse that there's an ongoing criminal investigation. And again, I want to make it clear, the investigation was done. Why did he hide this? Why is he continuing to this day, as well as the town manager, continuing to hide this? All I was simply trying to do was raise awareness on a critical issue that I think any community member should be concerned about, and that's malfeasance. Like mushrooms, corruption grows in the dark. And if we allow this to happen, what really, as community, do we have as a form of government? I, for one, will not stand idly by and allow individuals who lack integrity to make decisions for us. I know I spend a lot of time on this, and the reason I spend time on it is because I care. And I care enough to not only raise awareness, but to speak up when I believe and I know that things are not right. If you can't trust your own local representatives who we placed in office to respect and to do the things that we've asked them to do, which are roads, infrastructure, water, and develop some kind of a community place for us to go and enjoy, and our families to go out and enjoy. But that doesn't seem to be happening at this particular point in time. So with that being said, I think it's important to look at it from a community standpoint and see and say to ourselves, is this who we want running our government? I firmly believe that if I'm going to be a voice in the community, I better come with facts, I better come with data. I think the most important part about local governance is that we work together, and I think that's where I made a decision to run for office. Could I do other things like a lot of us could? Absolutely. However, I've chosen to step out of my comfort zone and give this an honest attempt to make sure that our town runs with integrity and respect. I would appreciate your support in this next election.
You know that Adrian has a lot of facts here, which are true, and I can verify that because I've seen them myself. I brought it up for a meeting, like I mentioned earlier, and it was voted down to take off the agenda. I feel like that I have a lot to still accomplish, and I'm here to support Adrian Chavez because I believe that he's got his heart in the right place. He wants to do what's good for the town, and it would be nice to have strong support when we are working for the town. We're not working for ourselves. It's not going to benefit us, but it will benefit us as citizens. And it's the most important part that I believe in is the truth. I'm here to tell you right now, things need to change, and I'm there to make sure that it will. But I still need your support. I need your help. Please, vote for myself, Philander R&I, District 4, and I throw my support, I will throw my hat towards Adrian Chavez.
I'd like to close with this. It's not so much about seeing what or looking at the faults of others. It's looking into the corruption of our local town government and awareness. What you guys choose to do is what you choose to do. I am simply here as a vessel, conduit, to make things happen that you've requested. Roads, infrastructure, water, and a place for us to have a community area. And I'm committed to that. I'm not in here for any personal gain. Lord knows they don't pay us like, this is a multi-million-dollar job. But my commitment to you as constituents and neighbors in this community is that I will do what you want me to do, not what I want to do. We deserve better, Edgewood.